Period. Period.
On the ground! All of you on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Period.
Tell that I'm taking out my wheel in the moon. You call my daughter I'm a
Oh God.
I wish you would crackhead ass mama.
To Manuel Benson, rest in peace. The Memphis Police Department issued a warrant for the arrest of Randy Ewing.
Yo, what up, man? It's the boy, you can't me looking how you want to come, man. We got them boys here, man.
It's because I came to motherfucking mayor, and today I'm repping that YNC young niggas in charge.
Okay, we lit.
You got my boy.
Hey, man, it's your boy Mouse Graham on the gram. You already know today I got on my Yodi Nation. You know what I'm saying? That Mouse Graham apparel. That mousegram.com. You feel me?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, today, man, we got Boosie, man. Boosie always got something going on.
I love Boosie.
Boosie and his daughter, they got
Bruh,
some type of beef. Some type of beef going on. With that being said, let's check it out. Let's check out the videos.
Broke my heart before I could.
I don't even know what that means.
Listen. I'm a little girl.
Dog you. All that girl said was you be busy. Tell that I'm taking out my wheel in the moon. I'm taking out my shit in the moon. You call my daughter. Tell that I'm taking out my wheel in the moon. You call my daughter. I'm a.
Oh God.
I wish you would. He started hustling for y'all. And we're very thankful. So the video says, you see, that's all it says. What does not for her? Crackhead ass mama. You ain't do nothing to him.
13 and you talk like I'm 16. Listen to her. Fresh. Yes, she's very controlled. It's giving narcissist, whatever it's called.
Narcissist, because that's what we do.
But yeah, like kicking on me. Don't you got a whole fed charge, my? Like, do you really want me to get on here and say something? Huh? Okay. And I don't want to hear that. Oh, you was wrong too. I don't want to hear that. Oh, you was wrong too. I ain't wrong nothing. And I honestly don't give a f. You think I'm wrong? If you're really being real. I got a picture, man. Let me show you.
You rather show not that picture of me and him, huh?
Man.
No. 7 trillion.
Man, social media, man.
It's the devil.
Social media.
Boy,
man.
social media motherfucker. Ain't no delete button. Y'all just remember, ain't no delete button from this shit, man.
Exactly, that's the thing.
She's 16. So think about it, bro. 2 years from now, 5 a minute, bro, she gonna look back at that shit and be like, man.
Yeah, the internet's gonna be there, but Boosie's always gonna be your father. And first thing I'm gonna say is I'm an advocate for Black families and Black love. So this is kind of like disgusting to me. But because we live in an age where the internet is our therapist, because I feel like, okay, what do people get out of putting their personal business on this?
I always wondered that too. You want a reaction from somebody, honestly, when you do that, bro. People want a reaction, you know what I'm saying? So, but she got a reaction. She ain't want. And why I don't like too, bro, is like you already know it was like maliciousness there when you recording this phone call. You feel me?
And
obviously, he doesn't know he's being recorded. You know what I'm saying?
Right next to her.
Yeah, that's the mom putting the battery in the pack. The mom putting the battery, you feel me, in the back. So like, that's to me, it's like some bitter baby mama stuff.
I was just about to say,
you know what I'm
that's
saying? Involve the child, like brainwash the kid.
But honestly though, I can relate to that, but not on that level. But yeah.
So what happened?
But when it gets public, that's why you got to take it public, man. Like why? Because that's why he took the car. That's why he has the like. Because it's like, bro, now you fucking with my
When I was 15,
you fucking with my
and I disrespected my parents, they used to take all my shit too. He was supposed to take it. Like, if I'm paying for this, I could give a fuck what your mama got going on. Because like you said, it's that bitter baby mama syndrome. And that should be illegal. Bitter baby mama should be against the fucking law. These bitches are ruining motherfuckers' lives every fucking day.
I know. Cause
when you say the Black family, that's what's destroying the Black family a lot. That right there.
Bitter baby mama syndrome.
Facts.
Bitter baby mama syndrome. BBS.
Boosie Boosie
We got
respond.
a term. We got a scientific term for it.
It's
BBS.
definitely it is an epidemic, and it's bordering on a pandemic level. It probably is already a pandemic.
I
Like
swear.
all the stories I hear, we might have to have a section about bitter baby mamas
Mama.
because they
Oh,
are
the
running rampant.
BBS, BBS,
So what was the
bro. And the
initial
thing is,
cause of
dude,
all this?
too.
What happened was Boosie gave her a car, and kids
And it was
be
like a Benzo. Now, let's not just say a car.
mm,
I don't know if what I seen it was a Benzo, and it was a
pink.
pinked out matte pink Benz.
Uh-huh.
And she was mad because it was the wrong color.
Color, some shit like
This is the
that.
type of things. Imagine that you 60 years old, you thinking you right about some shit, but
Uh-huh.
my nigga, 5 years down the line, 3 years down the line, you're gonna look at that shit a lot different. You
She
know
was
how many
mad
niggas
because it
out
was the
here
wrong
wish
color.
they had
Wrong color,
any
man.
color? She was mad it was the wrong color. And then he don't know his daughter good enough to know what color she likes or whatever.
Fuck that, bitch. I'd be happy if a bitch blessed me with a pink toe.
Man, I'll be
Rock
standing in
me,
that pink,
explode
bitch.
both.
I'll drive that pink thing right now. I'll drive that pink thing right now. Pull up, valet that bitch.
You
The
feel
fuck?
me?
Yeah.
That's the thing
That's
about these
crazy. That's
kids, man.
crazy. And what happened to being appreciative for the thought, the gift?
Nowadays, it's these kids. They're raised
A
different.
Benzo.
They're just ungrateful, man.
Your first car is a Benz.
Mm.
Her first car was a Benz.
Can you
You know what I'm
imagine?
saying? Now with the baby mama, she don't have to go back to a Toyota.
And you see the so okay, so who was she sitting in the driver's seat of the car that she was in?
Yeah, she was there. The baby mom was
So
there.
the baby mama
No, I didn't have
that
a
is
different
crazy.
car. It was a different car
No,
though.
no, no. Boosie took it. He took it back. As you can see, the
So
Yeah, that
ceiling
car gone,
messed
boy.
up.
and here's the thing about baby mamas. Of course, the kid is going to side with the mother because at the end of the day, your mom is your first God. She's the one that got you here. She breastfeeds you. They're usually the ones that take care of you. So it's really hard for fathers when you have these mothers who you adore your mothers as kids. Like they're your soft spot and they're just feeding you this information. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times I be telling niggas like, I understand if you say fuck the kid until the kid turns up age and comes looking. I
No,
will tell you
man.
the truth. And if
I'm at
if
this
I'm not
point.
seeing you, I'll put money to the side every month. And when you come see me, I'll make the blow a little less harder by giving you all this cash. But we're going to have a real conversation. I could
Facts.
not be in your life because of your mother.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts.
And that's
That's
sad.
true.
That's
Like,
sad as shit. And people forget at the end of the day, we're supposed to be a team. Although we're not together anymore, we're still supposed to be doing the best thing for this
at
kid.
least on
So
one page.
if it was the wrong color, she was supposed to check her daughter about that, regardless of how she feels about Boosie. Bitch, you better be grateful. You get what
feel
I'm
me?
saying? Instead of co-signing the
with her.
bullshit. That's crazy.
Bro, but you hit a real strong point that a lot of people kind of gets overlooked, or just like when you younger, you really don't realize when you
You just
younger and it be like,
ungrateful.
oh, such and such daddy my daddy ain't never been there, this, that, whatever. Once you get older and
You
you become,
understand. And
one of the daddies you're dealing with the bitter baby mamas, you understand what, because look, a lot of niggas have to fight so hard against the woman. You feel me? To be in the child's life and everything that some people don't have that fight in them. You know what I mean?
I
And
don't,
that's
man.
just it's crazy.
I don't.
So that be a lot of time. You said wasn't he?
No, I'm saying I don't. Yeah, I'm quick to like, man, fuck
Yeah,
this
I
shit.
feel you.
these
Cause
bitches
that's talking
aren't
about a
getting
fight.
any
That's a fight of a
repercussions.
life.
They're
I
not getting
swear.
any repercussions. A bitch can have you on child support for 15 years. You find out the baby ain't yours. Nothing happens. A bitch could lie on a fucking stack of Bibles and have you arrested.
Facts.
And it turns out this bitch is lying. Nothing happens. There needs to be
That's true.
consequences for these bitter
That is
baby
true.
mamas. Straight
I
up.
agree.
BBS.
I agree.
And then they bang you on child support and use it for themselves and stuff. And then the fucked up part though is, bruh, like, and this is just getting a little personal type. You feel me? Like, bruh, I never, like, with my son, I never say, regardless of whatever it is, I never say nothing bad. You feel me? I would never say
About the
nothing bad
mother.
about his mother.
Bingo.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. You feel what I'm
Bingo.
saying? But a lot of times people ain't gonna play it
It's
fair on the
not like
other
that.
side. So if you trying to play it real and trying to, like, you know what, you're not even saying nothing bad, no matter what or whatever it is. But if the other person is not doing that and they saying all this other stuff, it's kind of brainwashing the kid if you don't want to stoop to their level and throw mud with them. You know what I'm saying? So
You can't because it's perpetuating. But that's also, I think it's very disgusting too, because it's like you laid up with this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and you're not hurting.
now you got all the shit to say about him.
You're not
Now
hurting
you got
anybody
all the
but the
shit to say
kid.
about him.
You're not hurting anybody but the
That's
kid.
wild,
So
bro.
And
it's disgusting.
Boosie respond. Let me play his response.
Yeah, let's hear what Boo. Let's hear what Boo got to say, man. What you got to say, Boo?
Let's see. Give me 1 second.
I know that hurt though. I know that hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I
I know
don't know
that hurt,
why,
Boosie, bro. I
bro.
know that hurt.
Her brother was. That's not her real brother. That's not even her blood brother.
Wait.
His mama, when her mama went to jail, his mama took care of her. That's not even her blood brother. He was having sex with her and her little sister Drika when Drika was 13 years old. He was,
Dang.
and he was her.
Dang.
What?
Wait.
If you gonna tell her,
I'm
ask her what
confused now.
her brother.
Wait.
Ask her is that her blood
What
brother?
is going on here?
That's not her blood
Well,
brother.
this is left.
Hold up.
What is
He
happening?
talking about the girl we were just talking about.
Yeah, it seems like he said a man was fucking the daughter and the mom.
Wow, son. Damn, bro. Choose carefully. Choose wisely, man.
That's a lot.
Just because you're a rapper with
Please
$1 zillion
choose your
don't
baby
save
mama
you, baby.
wisely.
Choose wisely. My God.
Phew.
Gee. And then it's the thing, bro.
Uh-huh.
All this could be going on, right? We know people, honestly, I'm sure all of us know people where all this type of stuff is going on, right? But it's not on the
The
internet.
internet. Yeah. Most
Have
definitely.
you
This shit is
been
not
on
the
Facebook
internet.
lately?
Everything, bro.
I just on Facebook, I just click and go.
That is crazy. That is disgusting. It's like you can't blame Boosie for responding. He's not saying. So far, I haven't seen the rest of this video.
Yeah.
So far, it's
you want me
like,
to
Yeah,
play
we
the
couldn't. We
rest?
had to pause that bit. We had to hit the pause button right quick because I'm still
wait,
still
what are
trying
we
to figure
talking
out
about
what's
here?
going
What are we
on.
talking
No,
about?
Let's get the
shit.
context. Hold up.
His mama Deborah started taking care of her. That's not her blood brother. And he was a convicted
Child rape.
He was a convicted. The brother that they talking about, who I was on a murder charge for, he was her little sister Drika. He was her. He beat his mama with a board. He beat his mama with a 2x4. So don't act like this dude was a good Samaritan. He beat 5 murder charges.
Wait, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Let's talk now. He beat
Bro.
5 murder charges.
Who is he to them?
Hold on. He got
He's her quote unquote brother. I think he's the baby mama took in
yeah, I think
one of
that's
her
the
friends' children.
issue.
That's what happened, and she raised the guys. What for? I'm getting. I'm not sure. That's
Yeah.
what it sounds like.
Boosie's issue with the baby mama issue, that's where it come from. So they still mad about that situation. And then here's come the little his daughter pretty much want to be a part of the bullshit that's going on.
And here's the thing. What happened to kids staying in kids' places?
Nowadays it's
Yeah,
social media,
bro.
bro.
It seemed like
Social
for real. It
media
ain't even.
won't allow
This
them
shit
to.
deeper than rap. Damn, I don't even know what's going
It
on
sounds
with
like
this
it
shit
needs to be
now.
on the Steve Wilkos show.
Oh shit! Not even Jerry, nigga. Go straight to Steve. Steve's gonna get down in the dirt with you now.
Yes, Steve.
He's gonna get down in the dirt.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy. That's
Damn.
sad. That is sad.
That's a
And
lot
this is
going on.
But
one of
damn,
like you said,
why
Mouse.
we
Imagine
gotta?
all the people that are going through this. This is one of the ones that are on a big platform because it's a celebrity.
Mhm.
So that alleviates a lot of stress, but it brings a lot because of the attention. But imagine not having the platforms, not having the money, not having the resources of the network.
That
Niggas
is
go through
true.
bullshit like this every
Every
fucking
day.
That is
day.
true.
Mhm.
That's true.
Every day.
That's true. Cause like think about it. The baby mama. This honestly is the max that she can do. What else can she do to the man except for try to like stain his reputation or like stain his name or go on the internet? Like she can't bang him over the head with like you feel me. I guess maybe she could try to do some child support shit or whatever, but he can afford it. Is what I'm trying to say. Think about all the niggas that's in regular scenarios to where the BBS really got them by the balls
Mm.
to where it's like man you can't you know what I mean? She really can really just strike. So at least Boosie's in
Great
at
position.
least it seems like he's in a more of the position of power to where she can't really
It
do too
is,
much
of course,
but
and
just talk
a
shit on
lot
the
of
internet.
times that be the issue too.
Mm.
A lot of
That's
times
true.
that be the issue too. You don't want me no more. At the end of the day, Boosie might not have a number one song, but Boosie is always gonna be popping.
Always.
You get what I'm saying? Boosie is
Always.
always gonna be popping. So
Boy, that man always find a way to get into the media. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who
bingo. Oh
like
yeah,
he
he's
don't even
always
need a
gonna be
publicist.
popping
He
This
don't.
nigga do not need a publicist. He is on the
at
in the
all.
headlines every time.
And the
Every
old
He do
time,
man
not need a
man.
music still
publicist.
be hitting. The music still be hitting.
Bro,
Still
his
be
classics now, niggas still living off them classics now. Nigga, you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like them classics come on. That's he's still getting booked off of songs from
From
10
We need to
plus
get
10,
how
it.
many
15
years
years ago.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out how we can get it into legislation to the point where these bitter baby mamas can start being charged like
No,
criminally.
here's the thing. Even me, right?
You
Even
know
me.
what Boosie could do? He could sue for defamation, man. He could. I know he don't want to do all that shit or whatever, but nigga could really. But then now he's going back and forth with him now. You feel
Mm.
what I'm saying? Which it's so hard to do, right? When somebody is like we talked about this kind of yesterday a little bit, like when somebody is like all this shit is going on,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so hard to just not respond. You know what I'm saying? That honestly would be the best thing to do is to not even get down there and dig in the mud with them even more. But I mean, I feel on both sides because it's like, bro, you not finna just play with my name like that. I don't work hard. I done established this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
nigga known for you feel me?
But y'all got the
Putting in
same
work.
blood
You know what
running
I
through
mean?
your veins. Like this isn't just anybody. This is my that asked to her. How do you go to sleep knowing? Like I can get it from a kid's perspective because they still young and dumb. But imagine the hurt that Boosie feels going at it with your offspring. That has to feel crazy.
Man.
On the internet.
Internet.
On the internet. That's what makes it that much worse, bro. The one thing,
And it's gonna be
yeah,
there
going at
forever.
it or
That's the
whatever. But
thing too.
man, yeah, on the internet.
It's gonna be there forever. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Once they make up, because eventually they're gonna make up. Eventually, like I said, she gonna get older and realize, like, damn,
Damn.
like, you know what
That
I'm
was
saying? This is
dumb.
like,
Uh-huh.
that's how it really happened. Like, that's I really said that. Like, cause I mean, think about it. Any of all of us, bro. I don't know. You feel me? When you 15, 16, however
You
years
gonna
old, you
bump
feel me?
heads with your
You don't
daddy.
went
You
at
gonna
it with
bump
your
heads with your
parents.
mama.
You know, went out with your parents, but we ain't go and post
Social
that shit
media
on the
do that now
internet.
though.
And even if we did, right? Even if a regular ass kid posts some shit on the internet, it's gonna go to their Facebook friends or their little
And
Instagram
that's
followers,
it.
Mm-hmm.
Snapchat, whatever. It's not going to the. It's not gonna be on the
Main,
blogs.
yeah.
It's
Bingo.
gonna be on every blog.
And if
You feel
anything,
me?
like when I
We're
would get
talking
into it with
about
my
it. Like
parents, I just call my brother and be like, "Let me tell you what your pussy ass daddy just did." I'm not gonna go to
that's what she
any
should have did.
outsiders. I'm gonna talk shit to a motherfucker I know love the motherfucker I'm talking shit about and love me.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like this internet shit is crazy.
It is. It is,
Yep.
man. And call your daddy this, nigga that, man. That's
She
crazy.
called
On
him a
the
bitch ass,
internet,
and
bitch
that's
wouldn't
the
be able to
thing too,
ask
bro.
me for
No,
shit
don't
else.
play with my name, now,
And you
because like
16, you grown. I
niggas
don't
get
ever have to speak to you ever or fucking get out and did everything I could do for you. You were 16. I don't need to do shit for you. Like, and it's people don't understand. Like, he would not be wrong if he would have been like, fuck them. I'm never doing anything for
Thing.
them
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
I
He
think he
wouldn't be
did say he
wrong.
cutting off. He said he cut her off. He cutting off.
yeah. He did.
He
Yeah.
cutting off.
That's
But
why he
like
took the car.
And where the fuck was,
that's
never
one
mind, I ain't gonna
thing.
talk about it, girl. Where the fuck were her edges?
That money gone, nigga. What you mean? That money gone. That Boosie check gone, baby. It's gonna be rough. The edge is gonna be rough
It's
from
gonna
now
be
on,
rough,
baby.
man.
Till you get back cool with pops. Shit.
But anyways, we got them activists. Let me put
There you
up this
go. I
video.
hope they work it out. Black love, black family, power to the black family.
Yeah,
I pray
yeah.
you guys get the help that you guys
Everybody,
need. and
Everybody need
get
to get on the
past this.
same page, man. The daughter, I forgot, I don't know what her name is, man. But man, you really need to apologize to your dad, man. You know what I'm
On
saying?
social media
And
too.
Boosie, I mean, I don't know everything that happened or whatever, but
That's still your daddy.
definitely get, still have an open heart for your daughter, hopefully, bro, because maybe we'll have a redemption story. We'll talk about this later with them,
Makeup.
getting back right, Yeah, make up, man. Y'all need to make up.
Please.
Yes, sir. All right. So let's talk
But
about
delete
the.
this shit. Delete that. Even though we know when it's on the internet, it's still on the internet.
Uh-huh.
But just delete it on your end, so it's no longer. You feel me? You're not pushing that narrative no more. So she need to go in and delete all that shit, man. Matter of fact, just delete all your social media. You banned
That's it.
from social media for a year and until you 18. You get off of social media. Ain't you got some schoolwork to do? Look at you. Come on now. But yeah, move on.
Here's me. She's not doing her working class. I've seen those type of girls when I was in school.
Clearly, she's not
Not
doing
doing
no
her
damn
work.
schoolwork.
Of course not. You can
She
tell.
couldn't even say narcissist.
You
She
feel me?
couldn't say the word
16.
narcissist. She's trying to call somebody something that she can't even pronounce. Come on now. But
16, man.
anyways, keep it pushing.
But anyways, we got the activists. Let's talk about these activists. Let's check out the video and we can react on it.
Talking about the climate, most people around the world are trying to work out what to do with climate protesters who block roads. Well, when climate protesters did just that, preventing people from accessing the Burning Man festival in Nevada, a local ranger decided he'd had enough.
30 seconds. Send your leader to my vehicle. Let's talk. Get off the road.
Period. Period.
Better move.
Period.
Get out! On the ground! All of you on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Period. Lock their asses up.
No one has a gun.
We have no weapons at all.
Fuck all
We're
that.
environmental protesters.
We're environmental protesters. Oh, I love that song.
You're terrorists. That's what you are.
You see this black?
Anyways, what's our thought on that? Me, honestly, I feel like these people, they brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, like get out the road, man. These people in the desert, they trying to go home. Here come you with that bullshit.
Yeah, and these protesters can just do anything. Like, why are you blocking the road? I have nothing to do with this. I'm not the one making the laws. You get what I'm saying? And climate change might not even be real. By the way,
I don't believe in that.
I don't know if it is or if it ain't. But I mean, man, they treated them like some niggas. They treated
no,
them
they
like
treat them like no niggas. Let me, you, and a few of our friends go block a road.
Oh, we
see
die.
what the fuck happens.
Oh no, actually, no, they'll run us over, nigga. You know, they made a law in Florida that if you try to do that shit, motherfucker can run your ass over and keep on going and not be liable. At all.
No protest. One time there was this one, they were blocking off a street and this pregnant lady was on the way to a fucking hospital.
Dang.
And they would not let these people pass.
Oh man.
Like, these protesters are getting off the fucking chain. And let's worry about these people being slain in the fucking streets instead of worrying about the sun getting hotter. We have enough to worry about right here. But that's
yeah, because when we be protesting, bro, we be protesting. I ain't gonna lie, like, okay, of course, global warming, all that shit is a big deal, whatever. I mean, obviously, we see that, like, the weather is changing. Now, the argument is whether it's just naturally the earth, it naturally does this or whatever, or is being caused by us. I don't know. But what was they planning to accomplish with this? Like, if I'm in the road and I'm, like, getting stopped, I can't get to work, I can't get to this festival, whatever, and, like, now that's going to make me, like, now pay attention to climate change or Google it and shit like that. I don't know if it was really going to be effective.
That's when
anyway.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna get mad. Like, you gonna make me mad because you don't go the right way about it. Why you blocking me? Go block the people that are responsible for this shit.
And what's up with this blocking of
that's the
road?
thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because, like, okay, like, I'm striking right now. I'm protesting some shit right now. We on strike. But when we go, we strike in front of the studios. Exactly. We strike in front of the studios. We strike in front of, the people that are responsible for it. So yeah, go, like, I don't know what the hell that has to do with climate change to where you're like, if you protest some shit, go to the City Hall or some shit
Yeah.
up
City
that
Hall.
city,
Go to
wherever
your
it happened
commissioners.
at,
Go to
bro.
the
Like,
lawmakers.
I don't know, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this: I do not agree with that shit in Florida. How you can just run somebody
No, no,
over,
I
you
don't.
know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying,
No.
and keep on going. That shit is wild, and you know who it was made for. It happened after the Black Lives Matter, all this stuff protest. So you know who it was made for. But
Facts.
goddamn, in Florida, you could just run somebody over and
But
keep
guess
on
what
going
though?
if they
Once
protest.
if somebody do it to whoever make the law, they're gonna change it.
Once it starts to affect them and their loved ones.
Facts.
Yep.
But yes, you know, some of these people don't got feelings. They don't give a fuck about nobody. These motherfuckers are
No, so it's
soulless.
hard to
Some of
get
these
to them.
lawmakers are soulless. So
It's
they
hard to
might
get
not
to them,
change
yeah,
it.
because they don't have no feelings.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
hard to get to them. So,
But anyways,
but yeah, man.
we're Blac youngstA brother, man. I think they found the killer. And with
Oh,
that being said,
man.
let me play the video.
Other stuff,
All right.
stuff. Police identified a suspect in the murder of Blac youngsta's brother, Tamanuel Benson. Rest in peace. The Memphis Police Department issued a warrant for the arrest of Randy Ewing on Monday. In addition, they also released another image of the individual, which seems to match up at first glance with the earlier image that they released. While it's still not confirmed that Ewing is the man responsible for this tragedy, authorities still brought forth charges of second-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder. So they're not sure that it's him, but they're charging
But they
him.
put a picture of.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
You put a picture up of this nigga.
Maybe I misread.
This nigga got a whole target on his back talking about he may be a suspect.
I thought I was misreading.
They're not sure it's him. But
That is kind of true at the end when they were saying, man, don't put the picture up unless you show it out. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I'm
man,
finna get this nigga whacked whether he did it or
Is
not.
he still walking?
yeah, he's still
He's
around.
not in jail or anything?
Not yet.
They ain't find him, I guess. Man, that nigga ain't in Memphis. That nigga long gone, boy. That nigga long gone, man. But at least, man, on some real shit, bro,
Mm-hmm.
at least the police, if he did do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he did do it, at least they kind of doing their job, my nigga, because like they be on niggas ass about everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be getting pulled and this and that, and the nigga ain't even doing nothing.
None,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? And when niggas do when some real shit happens, them motherfuckers be scared and pissing on themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Can't twiddling their thumbs, can't figure it out. So at
Facts.
least they did something to where now youngster don't have to, you know,
Go do some
maybe
stupid
you
shit.
feel me. Yeah, had to do some wild shit. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? To like, you feel me? Let these motherfuckers handle that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But
That's what it is.
anyways, I appreciate your boys for tuning in, for coming
Yeah.
in. You know,
Gang,
we're
gang.
just gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep stay at it. And like I said, I appreciate y'all. You know, eventually
We
we're gonna go
appreciate
up.
you. Hell yeah. We already on the moon, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
We lit.
All
All
right, my
right,
Hey
brothers.
y'all.
man, appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate ya.
Appreciate y'all
Yeah.
boys once again, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that's watching, man, keep watching. Stay tuned in,
Stay
you
tuned.
feel me? Cause we ain't stopping.
We're not stopping no time soon.
Yup. Yup.
Let's go.
All
Appreciate
right,
y'all.
y'all boys.
Goldie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Safety.